So this is going to be the second dumpster. I don't think I'm going to fill anything today. I have to get ready for the flea market. So tomorrow is the Meadowlands, and the plan is to take a bunch of, I guess, the suitcases and luggages from upstairs. We'll go see what else is upstairs real fast. Boom, 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 boom. But that market, all the usable households tend to sell. So it would be great if we could pull together close to $500 to $1,000 worth of stuff. I know pots and pans are always do really well there. So I planned on grabbing a bunch of them. And we got a box. So. No clue what that is, but it looks like it's like a wok. I'm not sure what that is either. Almost like a griller, or couldn't tell you. Bunch of, it's like a hold your bacon down piece. Those would be good for making ingots. It's nice and it's a good piece of cast iron. Another little bacon press. Oh man, muffin tins are heavy. Let's see what we got here. Like a ricer type thing. Flour sifter. The frying pan should do good. Those little red pots, I can fit those in my box actually. The marble cutting boards there. I'd say, oh, this juicer seems Beverly. It's probably a good brand. Another cutting board. Let's see what's over on this side. I always do well with fans. This little ladder will do well. I have a bunch more stuff to bring to the dumpster, like all these type of boxes. I'm going to try to sell all the books that are up here. They seem to be nice and clean. Taco Stacks and Paper and Moose did take a bunch of stuff and help me out yesterday. So what is that? It's like, looks like a rotisserie. That might actually be pretty good. All the parts and pieces are there. But they got a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. I'd say since I got that first dumpster out, I only have one more dumpster left, and it should go pretty easy. Oh, there's some type of cookware down in here. I saw the top for that. It's a cast iron, like skillet, made in France. I think that might be good enough to send to Lambertville. Yeah, I think that fits. Sorry if it's too dark. Most definitely. All right. Ooh, getting warm. Scary little puppets. I think those will sell. This is a nice piece of cast iron too. This is like a little oven or something. Keeps things warm. Hot plate, that's the word I was looking for. So my goal today is to put together $1,000 load for the flea market. I don't know if I can fit $1,000 worth of households on the truck, but it should be pretty easy. My guess is each pile I make will hopefully be $100. Like with the ladder and these pots, the warming tray, the marble cutting trays, we're pretty close to $100 right in this section. So just have to do that 9 more times. Cell phones, wires. Oh, that actually is good. That makes, I should be able to get $10-15 for, since it has a top. All right, I think that's it for right here, and we'll go into the other part of the house. Right when I was leaving, I saw this. It's a La Crusette skillet in like a blue. Or roasting pan, I guess. It was inside this guy. Bring that to the flea market tomorrow. I'll take a nicer one to Lambertville. So I got 2 things up here for Lambertville. And a bunch of stuff for the flea market tomorrow. It might rain just because we have the, I think that's going to Lambertville too. It might rain because they're talking about the hurricane coming up. But I might actually be able to make it to where we'll be able to set up. I did pull down this stuff right here, trash can, but there's a bunch of little backpacks, camera bags. I think this is a cute little bag. I think that's probably like a $40 bag of bags. I'll get $5 on the cooler and probably another $6 on the charger. All the Nalgene bottles, the gas can, and the box right here of light bulbs and stuff. I think that might be the second $100 pile, so I have this nice leather bag here. That definitely makes it $100. All right, so I have to make 8 more piles. All right, go inside. So my father's here, and he came inside where the air conditioner was. He's been packing the kitchen, and he took a bunch of the good kitchen tools and stuff and packed them into these nice I would think these are $30 to $40 a bag at the flea market. Boots made in England, probably another $10. The placemats, another $5. 10, so that's, let's see, if we go 35, so that's 70 on the bags, 10 on the boots, 10 on the 2 things of placemats. Need this box right here. Should make it $100. So that would give us 3 groups so far. So just packed another one for me. This is actually a little bit better. I'd say I can get $50 on this bag. Some pot, more light bulbs. These two things probably 10, so that's $60. This toaster oven's like brand new. Dad, you said you looked it up?
$349. I'll show you.
$349.
It's a Brayville.
Brayville?
Stainless steel.
Yeah. What did you find a receipt or did you?
No, absolutely not. I'll show you on the thing.
All right. Well, I think that's maybe then a $50 bill at the flea market, right? You'd give me 50 for it now? Well, you can have it if you need it. Here's a nice piece of cut crystal. It says Czechoslovakia, but it's really pretty. I might have to go to Lambertville. A bunch of little ring gauge, shoe soles. This is a good flea market box. So that would be pile number 4 right here for $100. Oh, I could throw in the hair dye too. Never been opened. All right. I guess I have to keep this, and my father wants it. Seems to be pretty good. Well, we got the roaster pins. There's a bunch of big pots in here. That's fine. I know I can sell these glass tops.
Thing right here.
This is the measuring thing. What do you think, Dad? 15 bucks at the flea? 10 bucks? $10. Nice big one. So 10. We'll get at least. I'll try to get 10 on these lids. We have 2 big soup pots with lids, and they're nice. I'll say 25 for the pair of those, so that's 45 bucks. These are for cleaning your hat. $50. Need to find another $50 out of the kitchen here.
See the older ones? Oh, this is not 50. It's old. It's too big and old.
Oh, you're talking about the sharp?
Yeah. But you make it 20 for it.
No, I'm not taking that to the flea market.
It's heavy. You'll find, oh, actually, it's real inside.
They cook real well. I guess it's a.
It's carousel.
Yeah.
It's not pit at all. But it's hard to use.
I figured that's another 15 bucks. So 50, 65. I have no clue what this is. Maybe it's a air fryer or something. I'm not sure. Bread maker. Whatever it is, I'll get $10 for it. Campfire thing, I'll get another $10. Almost to my other 100 bucks. I'm looking around. These have the little lion heads on them. Made in France. I'll be able to get $5 for that, or each for those bowls. Oh, the vacuum cleaner. There we go. All right, so that should, this pile I should be able to get real close to $100 with those 2 pots. So that's pile number 5. All right, only have to find 5 more piles. Well, the other day we cleaned out this closet. There was a lot of tools. So let's see what we can find. Tools always seem to sell pretty well at the flea market. Not sure what that is. Little brand new DVD or RCA CD player. Circular saw. We'll go $15 on the circular saw, $10 on that. It's $25. $4 on that. Little drill, vintage. I'd say 10 on that. Probably just in oddball tools and parts and pieces in here with all the sprays. That's, let's see, we're at 25. 10, 35. We'll go another 20 on all the little parts and pieces in here. So 55. Get $8 on fans. Another little saw. So let's say 15 for the pair of those. So that's $70. We'll get 10 each for these tins. So that's 90, 94. I think the blankets might sell. The sheet, nah, that's probably not the best. Tape measures, a couple dollars. Let's see what this is. A little stapler. That's pretty cool. I think the stapler and this grabbing tool puts this corner at $100. So that would be $600. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on the truck. But to make money at the usable markets, you always have to have a lot of stuff. So, all right, that corner's done. Forgot about all the slides. I know, believe it or not, these 30mm slides do sell on eBay fairly well, and they're light to ship. But these tins that they come in also sell fairly well because they're good for holding, they're same size as a coin slot holder. So I get $10 just for the tin, and at the flea market I'll get another $10 just for the slides. If you listed them, they probably would go for $10 to $20 a hundred. It all depends on the subject matter. But 100 slides is about that right there. So all right, we got 1, 2, 3. What's nice is this stuff's a little smaller. 4, 5, 6. So that's $60. Figure the Kenwood speakers, they're new in the box. They have to be another $10 at the flea market. And puzzles have been selling pretty good, and these are all sealed. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sealed puzzles. This is a herb growing kit, so it doesn't look like it's ever been used. So we have, I would say the next $100 should be right here. Definitely, that would make it 7, pile number 7. This honestly probably should be listed on eBay. I think it's missing something right here though, like a little cover. So It's a JVC VCR. Some of the better VCRs bring very good money on online. This one's a Mitsubishi. It's still plugged in. Still, definitely must have been using this one. Probably could take both of these and at the flea market just get about $25, just because they're a little bit better than most of the RCA ones that you see. All right, what else do we need? So I came over to the other room. If we had $25 on the VCRs, this is another 20, 40, $50, so that's 75. And there's a bag of towels at $2 each, so that's $10 right there. That's 85. I don't think we're going to take the magazines, even though they probably would sell. Old New Yorkers. Just need $25 worth of stuff. Level. And the salt. That's probably another $8 worth of stuff. Those two things. Trying to be realistic with my prices, so that way we can take a couple dollars for things and still be on nice lock for storage rooms. I think that's a $10 box, if not better. Oh, wow. Another $10 box. So I think that puts us at we're at pile number 8. And there's still more stuff in this corner, so just need to make another $100 thing. We'll be at 9. It's a really nice hammer. I'd actually ask $10 for that hammer. Is that Craftsman? No. This is a good little box of tools, so I would say $20 on this box. So we're at 20. I really like this toolbox under here. Good pair of needle nose. I would say this is another $20 box, so it's 40. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud on that one. This box with all the old glue and solder, probably $5. These are all curtain door repair things. I don't know if that will sell. Little rack, but we'll put that in that box so we know that will make money. All right, we're at 45. These two make it 50. I'm sure they'll go for $5 a bin. And what else? I guess we have to go to the next section. My father loaded up another suitcase. Let's see what's in this one. How do I get this? There it is. Well, it has the expander. Oh, they're all vitamins and stuff.
It's a mixture. It's potpourri. I just stuck everything.
And little cards. I'd say this is only I'd say $10 probably, unless there's the electronics in there. Maybe a little bit better. So 20, 70. It's 20 with the bag. So
That thing right there is worth it.
yeah, this is a really nice cutting board. I would actually get $10 for that, so that's 80. We'll go in here. I know there was a bunch of stuff in this. These wire brushes. I think you put them on you screw them to the ground to clean your shoes. That's why they have those holes. But somebody else will use them for something. They got a bunch of them. So they got, I'll say $5 for 2 of those in the tool department. This tin, it's really nice. It's another $5. So it's 10 more, that's 90. I think there was some stuff over here. The luggage. And these are all stationery. So I know the stationery would sell. Yep. I figure that makes we're at pile 9. It's going to be done after we put that over. We only need to find one more pile. I have it kind of all in the same room, so it should be fairly easy to load it. So, starting the last pile, got a couple white bowls. This thing's really heavy, but I'm pretty sure it's for like holding a tortilla flat or something. I'm not sure. Like after you make it, you put that on to keep it flat. But I know I can get $10 for it. It is all terracotta. I can get $5 for irons. So with the white bowls, that's $20 for this pile. My father's working on some DVDs. We'll go into up this way. Let's see, we got a bag right here. I am going to add a bunch of books if we have a little bit of room. And I can probably can get $1 each on the umbrellas in here. So let's see, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 umbrellas. Little Japanese miniature rock garden that might actually sell. A boot jack. Flip flops we'll put in there. I guess that's it. So we'll call this $15 with the Japanese garden. That puts us at $35. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, we packed this box in this bathroom. Towels $2. Only get $2 or $3 for this. Hair dryer, it's in there, new in the box. And does this say good or not? Yep. Fire extinguisher. There's probably another $20 box with all these brand new toothbrushes. So that's $55. One more towel. Hard rock. So put that in with that. All right. So my father made 2 boxes of DVDs. I figure they're, I don't know, $15 a box. DVDs don't sell anything like they used to. So that's another 30. So we're at 85. Need 15 more dollars. Trying to stay out of the camping room because I'm going to take most of that to Lambertville. Actually, I see right here the old IBM ThinkPad with charger. So that should make 10 piles of $100. So that's $1,000, and hopefully we get the flea market in tomorrow. All right, I'm going to put you on time lapse as I load the truck. So I set up the truck so it should fit most of the stuff. I'm going to bring this piston. I figure that might sell up there pretty fast. And shoes always do well, so I brought an extra box of shoes. And I believe it's actually the other side of the truck. I grabbed a bunch of vintage scarves from the warehouse. So hopefully they all do well. But we'll see what we can fit in. I think I'm going to stick the nice luggage inside the truck just in case it rains. And most of the other stuff will be able to fit back here. All right, I got to run up those stairs and get the first set of cookware. Put it on time lapse. So we got the first part loaded. I guess my time lapse didn't work, so I will try to time lapse the second part. See, he's taking the big blue bin. We're gonna load everything from that that room into that blue bin. It should fit right in here. Definitely a good game of Tetris. All right, let me move the truck and then I'll stick it on time lapse again. Well, this is the last of it. I have just this one tote and some of the towels in here. I don't know if it'll all fit. We'll find out.
You put it in my car.
Yeah, but you're not going to the flea market. So, all right, we're gonna pack and see how it goes.
Where is he?
So, I got the truck all the way filled. Definitely a lot of stuff. The only bad thing is there's a thunderstorm coming, so I got to make it home and before the thunderstorm and tarp it up. So it all worked out. I'll show you if we beat the rain or not. Heading out. I don't know if you guys can see how gray it is out there, but definitely cutting it close. Got about 5 minutes before I make it home, but we'll see. So the rain has basically just started. We got the first tarp on. I'm gonna put a second tarp on so it stays nice and dry, but it is definitely right over there. Give me 5-6 minutes. Not working well. There it is. I think I got it.
It's not even open.
Oh, here, grab that one side. No, the far side. I'm just gonna open up the door and shut it in the door, okay? All right, looks like it worked. And we beat the rain. Yesterday I didn't beat the rain and all my totes got wet, so I'm gonna try to save all these. Definitely found a lot of stuff at that house, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone, and please be safe out there. looks like they got wet again. Ish. I just didn't want them to get moldy or musty. We'll see everybody next video, and hopefully tomorrow we're able to set up. It's a crapshoot. This load wouldn't do that well at Lambertville, but I think up at the Meadowlands we should do fairly well. So, well, looks like the tarp's doing its job, and luckily we didn't have any wind. So, see everybody later. Peace. Definitely lucked out on that.